I was going for the jobber lobby. Only 11 new posts. No. Oh wait, why am I doing? I'm dumb. My bad. All right, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna do triple bowling ball for the next CM. Yeah, just like I'm not even gonna win. I just wanna ruin other people's days. I just want to be the agent of chaos and destruction. All right. Let's see over here. So this one is ending. You guys are going to be redirected. Boom. Okay. Very cool. And then let me get my chat up here. Let me see. All right. But before that, I'm going to take a quick break, an ice break. I'm going to grab some ice and I'll run some ads. So give me a moment and then we'll get to do the CM. Okay? All right. Give me a moment, chat. All right. Thanks. All right. Yo. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. YouTube link is unlisted. Shit. Oops. Not this one. You saw the new Inazuma 11 update? I think I did. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people are playing it right now. Bad RNG hit me in the final and matchmaking Uma's mental state. Hope it won't be the same as me. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Ooh, 50,000. Oopsies. Let me get my gamer subs too. Real quick. What's is there a new one? Cause like I got all my free shit. I got all my free stuff. You know? I wonder if my CM finals is that person. Just 14 more hours. How many of you guys are getting ready to pull for what's it? Kita-san Black. Yo, thank you for the prime sub, Jojo. Thank you. Me. Can't wait. Hope you guys got your carrots. 60K. A good amount. I'm waiting to watch the chaos. My credit card is ready. Hey, the web store? They got the web store up at a right time. At a good time, right? They got the web store up at a good time. They knew. Just as planned. They knew. They actually knew. True. All right. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's get ready. You can't rebuy the 7,500? Yeah, I know. It sucks. It sucks. Alright. Here we go. Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today we are finally going to be doing the champions meeting for Libra Cup. This is 3,000 meter long race. It's been pretty tough, I feel. I think it's been pretty tough to get a right Uma for it. Seen plenty of Umas out there win their finals with less than like 1,100 speed, 1,000, 1,070, right? It's tough to reach all these stats, but I think we might have a pretty good shot. If this was fun for you, remember to leave a like and comment below, subscribe to the channel, and also use code MAMBO for 10% off your gamer subs. Let's talk about the Umas that I brought. Let's take a look. Okay, so I have 3 Umas. I do have some Manhunt Cafes. We're trying to get something good going. I believe I'm running this one. So let's just go ahead and talk about her. 20 races. We got near cap speed, pretty good power, SS power. 900 stamina, though, is a little unfortunate. So she's not going to finish every single race well. But she's not guaranteed to die. Okay, she's not guaranteed because we do have Swinging Maestro, we have Stamina Siphon, and we do have Standing By. So there are some races where she does win. And if she can hit the no stopping me straight away spurt, the combo, we got it, right? In my experience, she seems to be decently like ulting whenever she does have the heals. But, you know, there's a reason why she has 15% win rate. There's a reason. Long S though with the stats, I mean, it could happen. I did opt to choose her, the end closer one, instead of the 18% higher win rate, higher sample size. Manhunt Cafe, who I have as a late surger, I did choose the other one because this one, while it's I guess a little more consistent, the wins aren't as strong, right, as when this one is able to win. And I feel like for the finals, we kind of have to, you know, be able to create a good margin of difference between the winner and like the rest of the competition. So I think this one's probably better. But what we have besides that, besides this Manhunt Cafe, and also, yes, we do have the Great Mood buff as well. We also have Rice Shower. Halloween Rice Shower. Very cute outfit. We got 23% win rate. Not too bad when you have it and pair it with this Hishi Amazon. We have long S and medium S, because why not? We have near cap speed, very good power, very good stamina. We got 2 heals with the ulti, the swinging maestro. This is a pretty nice pace chaser Rice Shower. We have angling and scheming, 3 green skills, groundwork with it, as well as plenty of mid-range skills. We got 4 mid-range skills, pretty good. Unfortunately, no Professor Curvature, but that's okay. No stopping me. As long as we can hit the no stopping me, maybe we hit the angling scheming. Definitely has a pretty good shot. Change Rice outfit for luck. We can definitely do it. Is that a lucky pace? It could definitely hit lucky pace. Honestly, like, even if she doesn't hit the lucky pace, sometimes she just goes and hits the angling, because angling has a delayed timing for this map. But besides Rice Shower, we have finally my Oshi, my ace, Hishi Amazon. Power stat isn't that great, but we do have long S, right? Similar to the Rice Shower over here, we also have long S, by the way. Cap speed and 1021 stamina. Great guts, 563. That's pretty high. And the wit is 399. That's pretty much where you exactly want to be. I have 2 golden heals, swinging maestro unruffled. Only one of them just really needs to hit. And unruffled has proven to be pretty decent. If you're wondering how to get this, you can get this with the friend support card from the Friend Points shop. That's with the Haru Urara. Very good card. And for an end closer in a meta where end closers are very prevalent, this actually works out and activates quite often. So, Swinging Maestro is pretty good. We got 3 gold green skills, straightaway spur, straightaway adept, Professor Curvature. So, it's like the mid-race skills are okay. What we do have is an end race velocity skill. We do have the combo, so that's where our hopes are here as well with the stats. Yep. Yo, what up, Charles? How you doing? Victoria Frontier. Can I get a shout out for Victoria Frontier? Anyway, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's do it. Let's get in there. All right. Wish me luck, chat. I'm gonna need it. If I'm gonna be honest, I think my Hishi Rice have a good shot, and my Manhattan Cafe is a little bit of a dark horse. So let's see what happens. It's kind of weird how they have the Umas here. I feel like the size difference. They made Rice Shower the same height as them, but this results in a much bigger Rice Shower, and her ears are massive. This is actually comical. I didn't notice that this was the thing. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Do a poll? Yes, we'll do a poll. Rednu position. First, second, third. Here you go. We'll take a look at the Uma. Oh, it is. Wait, it is the same one. That's me. That's my Teo. Okay, Cube, do not spoil. Do not spoil for us. So if you guys don't know, hopefully the tweet doesn't have the spoiler either. Give me a second to pull it up. But if you don't know, someone actually tweeted at me and said that they got into my CM lobby. Got into my CM lobby, and let me just go ahead and find it. And I won't get the spoiler. I will just get the image, right? So, yeah. Cube in the chat right now actually has the hidden knowledge. He knows what happened because he did this race. So, yeah. Apparently, the same race, the same exact people are here, the same exact configuration. Hopefully, I can do it. Hopefully, I can do it. All right, let's see. All right, so I have like a good gate for Amazon and Cafe, but they're end closers, so it doesn't really matter. Rice Shower, I think, has a good gate in the 4th gate. I think so. So let's take a look. Sticky Boy. Sticky Boy. Ooh, this Taishin looks pretty good. Power. Guts is really nice. Stamina. Wit is totally fine. We have 200 speed. Shadow Break, right-handed. Outer Post proficiency is not going to be procced. We have 2 golden heals, so she has the survivability. Not too many mid-range skills, only is reliant on Professor Curvature. And that might work out pretty well for me, I think. That's what I'm hoping. Definitely has some end or last corner velocity skills, the Nemesis and Shadow Break. But we'll have to see what happens. Ooh, special week, long S. All right, we got near cap speed, pretty good stamina, good power, long S. We got late surger, position pilfer, shadow break, dazzling diver, no stopping me, Professor Curvature. There's a lot of good. The skills are here. The skills are here. This is definitely a pretty tough special week, if I say so myself. And then nice nature, running the debuffs. We got all seeing eyes, late surger corners, mystifying murmur. Ugh, and a lot of hesitant, a lot of speed debuffs. Tether? I don't think tether works. Wait, mystifying murmur doesn't work either. So, only all seeing eyes, right? Only all seeing eyes. Okay, all right, sure. Next, we got Cube, who is in the chat right now. Cube's Tokai Teo. Very good stats. Long S. And I say very good. Like, yo, it's not sweaty 1200 cap speed stats, but it's pretty good. We have no stopping me straightaway spurt and closer. And closer Teo. Long S. Wow. Okay. Lay low. Swinging Maestro. Straightaway acceleration. And closer corners. I mean, you have the combo, so it could happen. It could definitely happen. Here we got Gold Ship. We have the stamina. That's definitely there. We have Standing By, No Stopping Me, Masterful Gambit, Straightaway Spurt, Curvature, Swinging Maestro. Okay, Uma Stan as well. Definitely can take it. I mean, it's Gold Ship's world and we're all living in it. Why not? By the way, what is Teo's end closer proficiency? You got long S with end closer A? That's kind of crazy. G? Wait, you got G and long S? C, okay, C. E? Why are people giving me so many different answers? Okay, E. E is pretty nuts. And also getting long S on top of that. The sparks kind of hit. The sparks kind of hit. That's kind of nuts. Holy. Okay. Well, we have the Narita Brian as well. And No Stopping Me, Homestretch Chase, Inside Scoop. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. And Shadow Break, Rushing Gale. I think, hopefully, we should be fine. I am scared a little bit of the Teo just because it's so weird. And Gold Ship is just Gold Ship, so any Gold Ship I feel like can win. This special week though, and this Taishin, the fact that the nature is here, my Manhattan Cafe is probably gonna be turned off. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to see what happens. I definitely don't think it's a gimme. It's definitely not a gimme. Let's take a look at the record. Let's take a look at the record. Okay. Yeah, that Taishin has a pretty good, decent, you know, it could finish pretty fast. But Taishin is Taishin. Okay, alright. Decently strong Teo. And, ooh, special week. Been getting a lot of seconds. Now, this is still a pretty strong, consistent performance, though, I would say. Especially when Taishin got the first in 2 of them, right? Nice nature, no wins. Brian, not much to worry about there, I think. And then Gold Ship. Okay, maybe I don't have to worry about gold. This is interesting because I feel like we don't have a crazy Gold Ship in this lobby, right? I don't think we have a crazy Gold Ship. Teo got a 5 win streak in round 1. Dang. Well, all right, let's take a look. All right. Here we go. No, special week is definitely consistently good. Like, 4 second places in a row is not anything to scoff at. All right, what is the predictions? What are the predictions? Let's take a look at the predictions before I hit start. Let's take a look, and the poll. So the prediction, see details. Where is it? Where to go? What? See details. What is get started? Okay, whatever. Here we go. Okay. A good chunk of you, like majority of you, think I'm gonna get first. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. And we're gonna end the poll for YouTube. We're gonna end the poll for YouTube. And for YouTube, you guys think it's like 50-50 between first and second. I think second has a pretty decent shot, but hey, we got most people thinking I'll get second, but a lot of money on first. A lot of channel points. A lot of channel points on first. Okay. Well, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what happens. We're gonna watch the entire thing. It's gonna be a long race, but every second counts here. All right. Here we go. Actually, I don't know if this will do it, but I kind of want long. Oh well. Let's see. I think it's not going to do it. We'll get a short for our ulti, but it's alright. Okay. Special week. It's going to be tough. That special week looks tough. Very colorful cast. No dupes, interestingly enough. Very cool. Very cool lobby. Only one gold chip. Rice Shower got the lucky pace. Long straightaway adept. Hit very early for Hishi Amazon. That's very good. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Rice Shower running away with it. Getting a pretty crazy lead. Getting a pretty crazy lead. Chat throwing up a bunch of curses. Thank you. Long corners. Okay. Number two. Number two. My Manhattan Cafe is in a good position compared to everyone else. I think she can ult. As long as nature doesn't hit with a crazy ult or stamina debuff, I think we should be okay. Dazzling Diver, unruffled, nice. So we're gonna go in with pretty good stamina, pretty good HP with Hishi Amazon, I think, because Swinging Maestro shouldn't miss. But here we go. We're entering the first. This is first corner. Yep. Into the second. Swinging Maestro for the Rice Shower. Swinging Maestro all around. Manhattan Cafe. Hishi Amazon not hitting the Swinging Maestro, but in a good position. Hits the ult early. Mid-race. Uh-oh. Hishi Amazon missed the Swinging Maestro. Uh-oh. But the unruffled is fine. I think Manhattan Cafe might be blocked a little bit. No, she's kind of pushing. Okay. Here's hoping. Special Week has a little bit of a lead on her. I think we could get a no stopping me. Here we go. Straightaway spurt. No stopping me. And straightaway spurt. But I don't think I hit the siphon. I hit the Swinging Maestro. Angling and scheming. Oh, the stamina debuff. Okay. Oh, gold chip. No gold chip. No gold chip. Get away. Okay, wait. Wait. Hold up. Special Week has passed Manhattan Cafe. Manhattan Cafe is totally out of it. Professor Curvature on the Hishi Amazon. She's moving up. She's moving up. No, not the Special Week. No, not the Special Week. Move away. Get away. No, no, get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. The velocity. The speed. Let's go. It's mine. Let's go. Holy. Rice Shower held on. We got our second CM win. If you guys don't know, that should have been in my intro. We have a pretty bad CM record. We have a pretty bad CM record, but we have our second win in a row. I was the Spechan? Really? Dang, dude. The Special Week was tough. The Special Week was tough. Rednu paid off Cube to throw. I did. Check your PayPal. Check your PayPal, Cube. Yo, we got it. Oh my god. And we got it with rice shower too. Nice. No, the rice shower, I think we did pretty well. I mean, angling, 3 greens, groundwork, 4 mid-race skills, no stopping me. I think we did a pretty decent job in making this rice shower, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think the rice shower did pretty well. Yeah, front runner rice. She's just pace. But she got the lucky pace. Yeah, it worked out. It definitely worked out. CM6 win. It's CM6, right? I think CM6 win, right? 7 is Scorpio, right? Hell yes, dude. No, yeah, this special week was definitely gonna be tough. We run Rice back in CM7. Dang, dude. Let's go. We actually got it. I can't believe we actually got it. I can't believe it. Twinkle monthly extra. Etsuko in tears. Etsuko in tears. What is that headline? Okay. Rice shower, the full story. The Libra Cup Finals, a stage where dreams are made or broken. Your winner is Rice Shower. Her flawless performance silenced her competitors and earned her the win. It has been an honor to witness her running. Damn. You have something to say to your trainer. I gave it everything I had and I won. Oh, this is all thanks to you, trainer. Damn, dude. What a great. Oh my god. Hell yeah. We won. We got it. Let's go in shambles. Let's go in shambles. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe we got it. Their win rate in the Libra Cup has risen to an overwhelming 70%. Did I get 70% win rate? Maybe I did. Alright. Well. Hell yeah. We did it. Let me get my rewards. Let me open my gold box. Good job, Rice Shower. The Libra Platinum. Holy, dude. Let's go. It's over. It's over. The Rice Shower with 24% win. 81 races because the last one. 24.7% win rate. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll, you know, CM6 team for this one and for the Manhattan Cafe that I had. Time to use Gold Country. Golden Empire. Alright, well, guys, that is the Champions Meeting Libra Cup. Thank you guys so much for being there, watching my win. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and use code MAMBO for 10% off your gamer subs. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Alright. Sick. Hell yeah. I can't believe we actually won. I can't believe we actually won. We've had such shit luck with CMs, but we actually got it. Because, yeah, no, that special week could have totally ran me over. That special week could have totally ran me over, I think. And gold chip is gold chip. You're on a streak. I am on a streak. That's crazy. That is crazy. Here, I'll play the race again for anyone that just joining. I'll play the race again. I need to upload the video. Tell my others to get on it. 9番人気2番マンハッタンカフェ Here we go. Yo, Yuki, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
2冠ウマ娘スペシャルウィーク。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。ここまで無敗。2冠ウマ娘ライスシャワー。注目のグランプリウマ娘マンハッタンカー。
Flexing win? I'm just stalling, guys. I'm just stalling. Stream says unlisted, by the way. Wait, really? I thought I changed that. Did I not save it? No, it's public. It's public. I think maybe you need a refresh or something. Thanks for the entertainment while I was emptying my bowls. Nothing like a race to loosen things up. Yeah, no problem. Did you watch the latest Cinderella Grey? She was hype as fuck. You're talking about 22, right? The Adi McKinnon finish? Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Yeah, no, Cinderella Grey is insane. Such a good race. I think a lot of people will see CM Finals went like this. I went with the only ace who hit both recoveries. Maybe. I was hoping my Manhattan would hit a recovery. I think most CM Finals, let's be real, I think most CM Finals ended with a gold chip winning. I think that's how most of them ended. There will be a repeat to No Show Spring. Yeah. I went with my Narita Taishin. Congrats. I think 1 in 3 people in Finals won. True. And then more Taishin won. Really? I see more Taishin won? The gold ship didn't win mine. Yeah. I'm sorry, Cube. I mean, from all the CMs that we watched, like, most of them are gold chips. そしてその後ろから行くのは岸山と成田ブライアン並んでくる。そして成田大使2周目の向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。先頭は変わらずライスシャワーかなり間が空いて2番手を走るのはスペシャルウィーク。その後からマンハッタンカフェさらにはナイスネイチャー。Am I crazy, chat? Or all the ones that we, all the like CMs we saw, it was gold chip. Pretty much everyone. Right? Mine was Ogre. Yeah, I think gold chip won the majority. You won your CM? I won my CM. It is RNG, but it's just like, this is the one race that matters, kind of. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You got it. この子にかなう馬娘はいるのか。やりましたライスシャワー。強豪が集うこのレースを制しライブラ杯の勝者に輝きました。2着スペシャルウィーク、3着は菱山。We got it. Is the win rate data available anywhere? I think Mumu Cow's his community submits data. Yeah. I think his community submits data to him. But yeah. Damn, we got it. We actually got it. I can change my title from Virgo Platinum. From Virgo Platinum to Libra Platinum. Oh, dude. It's so sad. Gemini, Leo. But we got 2 wins. Finally, we got 2 wins. Hell yeah. 2 wins. We're on a streak now. We're on a streak. This one. There you go. Win. These are loses, unfortunately. I don't know why I don't have, I guess you don't get it. You don't get the titles, right? I believe. For the other ones. You conquered the hardest CM so far. I think this one is kind of an RNG fest, if I'm being, right? It's just like whoever hits no stopping me. But, Virgo, I think, was pretty interesting how we won that. It's kind of crazy how we won that one with, like, Haru Urara, King Halo, and Fuji Kiseki. I don't know how we won that. I don't understand how we actually won this one. That one was totally wild. Scorpio will definitely be harder. Yeah. I mean, all finals is RNG. All finals is RNG. But yeah. Hey, but I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the congratulations. We did it. We finally did it. Hell yeah. Huge. I do feel motivated now. I do feel motivated. I kind of want to do some career runs. I do want to do some career runs. Have you started building for Scorpio? Yeah. We've started. I don't think I'm doing Gold City though. I don't think we're doing Gold City. I think I'm gonna do Rudolph, Suzuka, and maybe like a Pace Chaser Hishi Amazon. Maybe. You have to literally pull her 3 times. Do City again? Bro, there's like... I don't even want to do... I don't think I want to do Doberol, right? Yeah. It's so tough. Is there any... I think the only Excel that I could do with her is like... Unless I run other end closers. I need to either put a bunch of end closers behind her, or it's just tough. Pumping on your left. We did that. Like, we have that. We have that. It doesn't. It's way too tough. She's in like 7th place and she doesn't hit anything. Tomorrow when he forgot to shoot the vid, he will blame me for not reminding him. Okay, alright, yeah, we gotta do the Shidoo poll. You're right, you're right. You're right, we gotta do Shidoo poll. I hate that that emote is like me like looking back. ignore new. RL, Tosin, Jordan. 110 Autumn. Yeah, we gotta do... We could play Tosin Jordan. True. Dude, I'm getting destroyed in these races. I should just, like, race against people worse than me. You'll pull Jordan? No. But I think we could set a goal. What is... 530, 166. It can't be 700. Maybe 750. I can do 750. We'll do a Numa, right? Make the goal 700. We hit the goal 2 times last time. Didn't you owe us? That's not what I had. No. You should do a goal for cards. Edgy might bet that evil skills come early because Jordan is sick with evolve skills. That would be crazy. Rednu 2 wins, only wants to run meta horses now. In what world is Hishi Amazon meta? In what world? In what universe? In what universe is that? Like, in my world? Alright, what is this? What else do we got? In the Amazon CM? Is there an Amazon CM? I miss Zero Win Rednu playing for the fun of it, Rednu. You fucks. Alright. Let's do a career run. Let's do a career run. Come on, do you really want Gold City? Or do you want Silent Susuka? Runaway. Tenosho Autumn, Revenge, Runaway, Silent Susuka. Both. Maybe I don't do Hishi Amazon then. Maybe I do Suzuka, City, and Rudolph. Do Rice. You guys don't seem to want... Does no one want Rudolph? Gold City Chariot with Suzu? But I don't really... Like, what do you... How would you do a Chariot? For the late Searcher? Or Pace? Gold City, Suzuka, Hishi, Amazon? For late? Rudolph, please. Only if Rudolph is paired with Gold City for the Whale Flex. Rudolph is one of the baddest. We should do at least one run. Rudolph front. She could do front. She has patience to straightaways. Rudolph and City would be cool. I mean, we definitely want to do, like, the new Umas. I don't know if you want both of them. But Runaway Suzuka seems like better, right? Okay, here. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. Here. Pick one. Who do you want in Scorpio team? For sure. Okay, just pick one. Festival Rudolph, Festival City, Suzuka Runaway, and then Hishi Amazon. And that's on YouTube. Is there a poll? Who do you want in Scorpio CM team? Just vote one. Allow additional votes? Wait, how? Does that work? Channel points per vote? Okay, never mind. Festival Rudolph, Festival City, Suzuka Runaway, Hishi Amazon. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Using channel points per vote. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Like, you just pour a bunch of it in, right? End closer Suzuka? I'm not doing end closer Suzuka. We're not doing end closer Suzuka, dude. Make it even? Is it close?
君とならどこまでも走っていける気がするよ。やあやあカフェ。
Oh, cafe.
ちょっとばかり筋肉増強効果のあるドリンクを作ってみたんだが。そうですか。飲みません。そう。
He's like, I don't want to drink that shit.
決して飲んではいけないんだ。どれほど飲みたくなろうともね。
Oh.
絶対にだ。知ら。なんですか。
The reverse.
用がないなら言ってください。
Bye.
ダメだったか。カリギュラ効果といって禁止されたものほど欲しくなる現象があるん
Caligula
だが
effect? What is that?
ドリンクを欲しがらないということは君には当てはまらないようだ。非常に残念だが他を渡るとしよう。知らん。他を渡るんでしょう。それともまだ何か。
It looks like it might be working.
お知
No.
らせがある。トレーナー君、バナナはおやつだと思うか。あれ
Yes.
はビタミンやミネラル、食物繊維が豊富で
She really likes
脳の栄養
bananas.
となる多様な糖質を含む。故に主食に値する。これが私の主張だ。
Oh,
異論があれば聞かせてくれ。ぜひ今ここで
a banana
双方納
meal.
得ゆくまで議論しよう。あの加えてる葉に花が咲いたら
Dude,
さ
I
すがの
can't
ブライアンも驚く
have
か
like
な。
kick chat on my
Just
stream.
試して
I
み
need
たい
to
な。
like get rid of this shit. Hold up. So dumb. I have to like take kick chat off my stream.
大抵は驚かせる側なんだけど、タキオンには驚かされることが多くてね。負けていられないな。
Okay, there you are. Okay, so what do we got for results?
母の
Festival City. Wow, you guys really want Festival
魅力
City.
的に見えたよ。
No one wants my. Oh, of course, you guys don't want me to run my
上を目
Oshi.
指し続け
Okay,
てるんだね。
so we want this. And then YouTube. End poll.
手袋で雪を受け止める
Rudolph,
と
Runaway,
決勝を肉眼でも見られることがあってね。
Alright, alright,
空からプレゼントをもらった気分さ。
alright. Okay. We could totally do that. I take it back, I vote Hishiyama.
ゴールド
I don't think it would make a difference, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, like, with the number of people voting, it's just like, it's not gonna do it.
シンボリルド
It's okay. I mean, I don't really mind.
東海的
Silent Suzuka is gonna be really cool to win with if we can build her right.
ゴールド
Okay.
7回せてみなよ。
Okay. Should we try? Okay, who do we want to do, or who do we want to like make first?
サイレンス鈴鹿です。
Okay, type 1 in chat if you want Silent Suzuka. Type 2
Gold Dust.
Festival City. 3 Simply Rudolph.
マイル
Who do you want to build first? YouTube wants like Rudolph. Okay, this one is a little tough. This one's a little tough. A lot of silence. It's like kind of even. Oh my god. Why is it so even? Wait, why is it so even? Okay, we'll do it. We'll spin a wheel. Yeah, I don't want to do another poll. I don't want to do another poll. We'll do a wheel of names. Fuck it. We'll do a wheel of names. Okay, here we go. Who are we doing the run for? Scorpio. Simboli, Rudolph, Gold City, Silence, Suzuka. Alright. Make it more than 3? Why? It looks like we're gonna get Simboli Rudolph. Alright. Fall Rudolph. Rudolph front? Are we doing Rudolph front? How are we gonna build this
ゴール
team?
ド7回せてみなよ。
It's pace or late for sure.
シンボリルドルフマイルオカ
Brian is the best for her ult. Is it? What do we got? Final corner. Okay. It's pretty... You have to be overtake target. Yeah. Pace or front would be pretty good. But she has pace chaser straightaways. Straight descent isn't very good for us. Runaway Suzuka, Rudolph front, Gold's country, whatever. Just whatever. She's kind of built for pace. I mean, we could build her as a front runner too, and like we have better cards for it. The only thing we would do for this is like pace chaser straightaways. We do have prepare to pass and pace chaser corners as well, though. And how do you get this? I mean, that's pretty good. Just fast learner. If she has prepared to pass, I think that should be good. This final corner random. What does that mean is final corner random? Front more fun. Player front because she has 2 greens. Does she have 2 greens? I think she has 1. She has 2? Oh, rainy days. How do I get rainy days? The Emperor's spare time. I want a front to win in a front heavy lobby with multiple Suzukas. Okay. You know what? I think it's interesting. Let's do it. Let's do it. This one has a lot of medium. No, we're not. I do have my Seiyun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm doing this one. Groundwork, tail held high, straightaways, medium 6. And 5 speed, 3 stam. I think I'm doing this one. I think so. The other ones that I have, maybe, is like Maduzensky. This makes it so I don't have to use a Saiyan Sky for mine. This is my parent. Might not even need a borrow. I mean, I want to borrow though. I'm not gonna do other stuff. Do McQueen for the other parent. Yeah. This is longs. We could look for another one. Oh, this one has fronts. Oh, I think we're doing this one. Stamina 9, medium 6, groundwork, front runner straightaways, go first forever, angling and scheming, front runner. I think we're doing this one. Yeah. We got front runner sparks. Well, Rudolph. Okay. So for this one, it's fine motion. No, wait, yeah, it is. We're gonna try, I'm gonna try 3 wit. Clanker wit card. I think we could try 3 wit. Same as February stakes. Tachyon is good if you're running runaway. Where's the gold recovery? That's true. Dang. Are we taking off Machikane? Machikane, it's just Super Creek, honestly, right? What other place can we get gold recovery? It's got to be Super Creek, or it's Rice Shower. I don't think Rice Shower is that great. You don't need gold recovery? I think I do need gold recovery. We need some gold recovery. Yeah, I don't think we have. Oops. Maybe I just have to do this one. 800 stamp plus a white recovery is enough? I don't think it's enough. If you're expecting no nice nature, no gold recovery is fine. I think we're gonna have nice nature. It's a medium race, guys. Nice nature is definitely gonna be a thing in round 2 and in the finals. Like, it's definitely gonna be a thing. What was the other weight card that I have? Wonder if I just do Super Creek for Rico. No stopping Rudolph from Suzuka. Natty can't hit fronts. Depending on your sparks. Yeah, I want Rico. I think we just do that. Maybe we just do 2 wit. Let's just see where the stats are for this one. Only all seeing ice have limit range. The other one that we could do, I think, is Ines Fujin. Right? Or does she not have it? But she has Restless, yeah. But, yeah. That's tough. Alright, let's try this one. Fimo gives Fall Runner. That would be cool. More discounts. Do you have Suzuka speed? I do. I don't really want to run her. Because I kind of need to hit front or hit the speed cap. You know? Let's try this one. Creek. Yeah. Rice Shower does have Scenario Link, but it's also just not as good of a card. Not nearly. I'm doing this one. Alright, let's try this out. Let's try this out. I might not need Stamina Sparks. That might be the play. Like maybe I go Speed Sparks or Power Sparks. Ooh. Yeah, Power and Wit. We'll see how comfortable it is to like try and cap speed with this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing double event because I am going to use my TP for this stream. Ooh. This is front? Yeah. Okay. Balls? How do I get rid of this? This... they're both pretty good. It's cute that I have rice shower and I guess because I have bourbon.
わかった
What up, Shiroe? In Cake Chat. Nice. My mood's up. Master Trainer, no hit. It's pretty good.
任せてほしい
Yeah, we do have 14% stam.
疲れがないわかった
We're hitting wood a lot, which is nice. This one's energy.
調整
More balls.
承知した
I like that. I want you to know Mateo didn't proc Maestro Spur or Curvature. She still got fourth. Nice, yeah. You're like hopping in Twitch and YouTube chat. What's your favorite anime besides Uma? Favorite? I don't know. That one's tough. I like a lot of anime. But Orb recently has been really impressive.
疲れがない
Whoa, I could get 10 friendship with Rico? And 20 stam? Wait, what? What is this? What? Sudden kindness? Oh, Yayoi Akikawa. Huh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, the first one's totally worth it. Like, that's worth 5 stam. Like, I have to spend like, what, 10 stam to get 15 stamina? Or 10 energy to get 15 stamina? That's totally worth it.
任せてほしい
How the hell does this game bug out so much during CMs? Does it? What happened? Status boring. Moxie? Oh, there's Moxie. Moxie's good. I'll take Moxie hint. Yeah.
レースに
Alright. I don't think we have any... Well, we could just set as a frontrunner, it's still good. After race, it just stays loading forever and goes non-responsive? Really? That's weird. I wish Orb got a dub.
ここは負けられ
Yeah.
ない一番人気
I can't say it's like my favorite, though, I think.
見た
But it is really good. It's really high up there. In Orb? Yeah. For sure. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but yeah. Orb is a 10 out of 10 for me. I'd say it's like really good. It's definitely, I would say it's lacking in terms of like, I guess animation or punch or excitement, right? But it's a very dialogue-driven show, and it's really good. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's a 10. I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess 10 out of 10 for what it wanted to do, right? Because there's no anime that just like has it all.
分かった
Have you watched 86? No. I have not watched 86. I hear a lot of mixed things about 86, and it's just like, if it's mixed, I'm just like, I don't know if it's worth it for me to like watch it, because I feel like
分かった
if I do, I don't know. I feel like it's probably not gonna land.
音楽は士気向上に大いに役立つというが君は太鼓と笛 始めよう
I maintain that FMA Brotherhood had it all. I think FMA Brotherhood, it relies a lot on the older FMA, I think. Because, like, I feel it's very... The first part is very abridged, isn't it?
分かった
I think the first part of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is kind of like, if I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I watched it. It felt, I'm pretty sure it's like pretty streamlined. Are you sure? But that was kind of the point. Yeah. I don't know. I really enjoyed both the first one before Brotherhood. I even liked the ending too. It was interesting. I thought it was interesting, or like how they were doing their own canon, right? It was a very interesting concept at the very end. Yeah. But Brotherhood is really good too. I wouldn't say it's the #1 anime though. And I feel like it being #1 anime for so long on my anime list was just kind of propagated by a bunch of like more anime snobs, and it's just like, I don't know, it was definitely weird that it was #1. I don't think it's #1. I don't think it's #1. Yeah. No! It's Mile. That's why. Holy shit. OGFMA didn't follow manga? Yeah, I know. Well, it did, but it deviated because it wasn't done, right? But, like, I remember Greed. That Greed fight was insane. It was so fun. I remember, like, their twist on Pride and, like, the whole thing about the world. It was really cool. If you guys don't know, in the original Full Metal Alchemist, because probably none of you guys are going to watch it, or you guys already watched it a long time ago, the twist is that basically, like, alchemical, like, the alchemy shit, right? It still has to draw energy from somewhere in order to create that process. And the whole equivalent exchange, right? The question becomes, like, where does that energy come from? Well, it comes from, like, a gateway to our real world dimension. And I think, like, from, like, people dying and war and shit from the real world, which I thought was like, huh, that's kind of crazy. That's wild. But it was really cool. But yeah. So, like, the real world, or that dimension would power the alchemical energy power, like, to their world. It was very interesting, I thought. Oh, Free Ren was really good. Yeah, I like Free Ren a lot. I like Free Ren a lot. Character-driven shows like that, I think, are really good too. The FMA movie actually continued from that concept? Yeah. Yeah. Basically, everyone had like a mirror copy of themselves in the real world, or it's basically two parallel universes, and the Full Metal Alchemist universe would draw power from, like, the dead of the real universe, which is, I thought it was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Free Ren's goated. Yeah, Free Ren is really good. I like the I feel like it's very character driven. In terms of world building, I really like Dungeon Meshi. Dungeon Meshi was really good. I really like Dungeon Meshi. I think that one's really good. It's so fun too, the anime. And like not the good parts, but like it can get really dramatic, you know? The characters are so funny, yeah. I like that. I like it when, like, it's not everything is so deadly serious. Ooh, that's pretty good. I feel like that's like, that to me is like death, right? When you have not everyone being super fucking serious all the fucking time, but it kind of feels like characters living in the world making the best of what they have, and having moments where like the world, or not the world, but like their disposition. At the end of the day, everyone wants to live in a world where they have like kind of a positive mindset, right? And so I think when they have that, and they have moments when it is serious, when it is dire, I think that's really, really nice. I'm just skipping this race. Clanad and Clanad After Story. I did watch Clanad. I think Clanad probably doesn't age very well. But it was good. And After Story definitely was very sad. It's been a long time since I watched it though. It's been a long time. I did like it though. I feel like it's hard to convince someone to watch that nowadays. It's so dated. Yeah, it is dated. It's 100% dated, I think. I did like it though. Like if you look at the scene where the blue twin tail girl cries, like that does not hit the same. I don't think that hits the same. You know? I mean, Cowboy Bebop is dated and it's amazing. No, but when people say dated, they don't necessarily mean strictly literally like, oh, it's old. They mean like it doesn't age very well. That's what they mean. It's Cowboy Bebop, I would say, ages very well. I'm not the biggest fan of Cowboy Bebop though. I can see that it will translate well and it like ages very well, but I'm not the biggest fan. Yeah. Race? Yeah, we're gonna race the Yayoi show. Chobits. I only know Chobits like vaguely from the plot and like my friends talking about the manga. I don't really know it as an anime. I like Spice and Wolf. I want to watch Spice and Wolf. Ooh. You know what anime has like really good world building? This one. Ascendance of a Bookworm. I really liked this one. I thought it was really good. I think the world building in it is really, really nice. It looks weird, but it's really interesting, I think. And I like how in-depth and detailed they get into processes that you don't really think about, like making books, right? Making paper. Because the concept of that anime is pretty fun. Essentially, you have like a shut-in bookworm nerd who dies and gets reincarnated into the other world. Very typical standard plot, right? I guess. So far. But her whole thing is that she doesn't care about like saving the world or whatever. She just wants to make books. She wants to read books and make books, but unfortunately, the family that she is born into, reincarnated into, is poor, and they're peasants essentially, right? They're the lowest caste, and it's based off like real world history in that people back then didn't have access to books. Books are a very expensive, and it's a thing reserved for nobles. So her whole problem that she needs to solve is like, how the fuck can I read books, you know? And so she like has to go and make it herself, or she tries to make it herself. And that's essentially the anime. But it's a pretty cool world. It talks a lot about like the economics, making a business, as well. It integrates magic and like the church. It's a really cool world building experience. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta race this one. Let's do that one.
ここは負けられない一番人気。1番。
It's very grounded though. It's not like magical powers left and right, or not even like Mushoku Tensei or whatever. It's interesting. It's like isekai, but not super power fantasy. More like actually in a different medieval world fantasy, and it's pretty cool. It's different. Not what I watch anime for. Need more giant swords and fireballs. Oh, I hear you. Yeah. Pretty chill read. I actually I did download the audiobook. I watched the anime, like maybe 2 seasons, I think. And I actually used my Amazon credits for the Audible audiobook. And that was still enjoyable too. So hopefully there's more. You should read the novels. You don't want to wait a decade for the anime to catch up. Yeah. Light novels are really easy to read too. They're so dialogue driven. It's very interesting. Did you watch Code Geass? Oh yeah. Code Geass is a classic. Death Note, classic. Ooh, we got angling and scheming. Nice. Go first and focus. Wow. Redshift. I wouldn't do Redshift. I used to read the volumes of Haruhi. I never read volumes of Haruhi, but Haruhi, the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya was like my first sort of anime, I would say, that I really, really enjoyed. My first waifu character, I was like 12, 14, would be Haruhi Suzumiya. But yeah. Onk. Haruhi was one of my first animes too. No, yeah, I don't know. I liked Haruhi a lot. And so I was really mad that Yuki got a spin-off series. I remember not enjoying the Yuki spin because I didn't watch it at all. I wasn't very happy. I was not very happy that Yuki got a spin-off series. Yuki is best girl though. Yuki definitely has, like, thinking back on it, Yuki has a lot of you know, great qualities for sure. But I was just like, nah, I like Haruhi, you know. Haruhi forever. Haru Kami forever, right? That was it back then. What do I do? What do I want to do? So we did the Satsuki show, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm trying to think if this is worth it. I guess so. No. Why not? Hade Yukai? Yeah. I watched all of Endless 8. I watched all of Endless 8 too. I watched all of Endless 8. Those were some interesting times. Did you like Haruhi movie? Oh yeah. The movie was great. I still think about, like, the series of episodes where Kyon, like, sneaks into the school, I think, late at night, where you first see, like, the giants, the blue giants with Haruhi. I still think about, like, I still think about, but I remember those episodes a lot. Those are probably, like, my favorite. Are you familiar with Data Live? I'm familiar with it. I never watched it though. Yeah. Never watched it. Angel Beats was great. I liked Angel Beats, yeah. Angel Beats was pretty good. Yeah, there's just like so much anime. I don't know how people pick their favorites. It's like maybe you pick it because you watch it a lot, but I don't really rewatch a lot of anime. Even like Nichijou, like I really like Nichijou, or I liked it. I rewatched it with an ex, and I was like, huh, this isn't as funny as I thought it was. This did not hit as often as it used to. You know, it was but it's really a cool show in the animation for sure. I really liked it. It's still really fun. Nichijou is dated, yeah. Nichijou is dated, I think. Nichijou is one and done for sure. Oh, I like ReZero. ReZero is really good. Yeah, ReZero is I would say is like a very highly rated for me. I like it. I understand why some people don't like it, but I personally like it a lot. I mean, Takanosuke Kinen. I'll do that. Try City the Animation. Yeah, I wanted to watch City the Animation. I wanted to see what that was all about. EMT. Yeah, I want to watch City. Have you watched Gurren Lagann before? Funny enough, I've Real Life. Yeah, sorry, I haven't watched Real Life. When you said Real Life, I was thinking about ReZero, but yeah, I didn't watch Real Life. I don't think. Gurren Lagann. Funny enough, I've never watched Gurren Lagann. I've never watched it. I don't know, like, I just never gotten around to it. Well, I know the song Sodairo Days for sure, and that's like a banger song, but I've never watched it. Yeah, that's a must-watch in my opinion. Yeah, there's a lot of must-watches. Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica is one of my favorites. I would say Madoka Magica is definitely one of my favorites. For sure. Because, hold on, they fucked up my team, like, so bad. Madoka Magica, I would say is one of my favorites because it is one that I have watched multiple times and shown people multiple times, and definitely Kill la Kill. I've watched Kill la Kill. Yeah, certain magical railgun. I think you mean a certain scientific railgun and a certain magical index. I know those anime. Yeah, railgun is a little boring because it's more focused on the slice of life. But like when they get to the battle scenes, like it's fucking good. The fucking little bomb French. Is she a French girl? I don't know. She has some cool fights. SAO? No. I haven't watched SAO. I was definitely one of those people who was more of a snob against SAO. I watched like a little bit of SAO and I was just like, nah, this ain't for me. And so I was a anti-SAO snob, 100%. I was one of those guys who did not care for SAO. Why? I think SAO at a time, maybe unfair to it, just had like a really bad stigma of just being extremely basic and not enjoyable. Which I think, to be fair to it, it would be exaggerated, but it's just something I didn't really care to break, you know. Is that really something I care to like go against?
楽しみだな。
Oops. And then I was guts.
今日はやる気で溢れている。皇帝の名に恥じない走り。
It was basically the Kickstarter to why there's so many isekai. I think you might be right. Yeah. I want some power. These stats kind of suck. I definitely want speed, I think.
始めよう。
Yeah, no, in terms of like world building, character design, and character like dialogue, character building, I definitely think Re:Zero is top 5, top 3. I don't know. I did like it a lot. I did like it a lot. Congratulations on the win. Thanks. Yes, I saw Chainsaw Man Resi movie. I liked it a lot. Gundam? Nah. I heard Iron-Blooded Orphans is really good, but I just never gotten around to it. There's a lot of anime out there. Resident movie was cinema? Yeah, Resident movie was really good. It was really, really good. And like, I don't know, some people said like the plot is kind of basic. I don't know. I think from a broad perspective, sure, but I think Chainsaw Man executes its concepts extraordinarily well. It's just incredibly well. It's really good. It really, I feel like, makes me feel for the characters a lot. Even if like things are predictable or whatever. It's not that it's very, I feel like the emotions it carries and like conveys is very raw, and I do like it. Yeah. Personally. Witch of Mercury is pretty good and recent. Yeah, I watched Gundam 00. Witch of Mercury I didn't watch, but I watched Gundam 00. I did like 00. I don't remember too much of it, but I did like it. I remember liking it. Ooh, okay. All this anime discussion, I'm struggling, like, where am I? Classic year, early October. Okay, summer's not coming up. But I actually do like talking about anime. It's fun. Imparting wisdom. Okay, we're not doing that. Yeah, 00 was cool. 00 was supposed to be like a not reimagining, but kind of like a reprisal, I guess you could say, of like Gundam Wing. I never watched Gundam Wing too much. That was a little before me, but it was definitely cool. I watched Unicorn. Unicorn was sick. I recommend Iron Blood Orphan. Yeah. I think Iron Blood Orphan is written by Mari Okada, right? Who is the writer for Selector Infected Wicross, which I really liked. In retrospect, Selector Infected Wicross is kind of like whatever, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I really like the card game. I have some of the cards. I have like a collection of the starter decks. That was definitely those days, man. I think for whatever reason, I was really into talking about Selector Infected Wicross while it was airing. It's too bad everything else after that kind of sucked. I think I'm just gonna date. Mari Okada movies are 10 out of 10. She did movies? Are they good? Ever watched Symphogear? I know of Symphogear, I never watched it, no. You play a game better when mindlessly clicking and discussing with chat. This run looks decent. I feel like any run that's not a fucking Libra Cup run looks decent. Honestly, I think that is the case. Fucking Libra Cup is like punching yourself in the dick. I know you talk about playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but did you watch it too? Yes, but fairly recently. And it's fun. It's campy. I wouldn't do it again, but it was fun. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh very recently. And when I say recently, I mean like within the last 3-4 years. Up to GX, I think. Was it up to GX? Yeah, it was definitely up to GX. No, it was up to GX. Actually? I wonder if I watched all of... I don't think I watched Season 1. Yeah. Like, I watched it as a kid growing up. But I think I only watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX fairly recently. I don't think we watched... Yeah, I don't think I watched the Season 1. Recently. Just GX. What series of Yu-Gi-Oh! You love the most? I'm not the biggest, like... I'm not the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. I don't really care too much. GX is fun. It's definitely fun. I think it's a ton of fun. But I'm not like... The original's cool, and GX is pretty cool. After that, I think there's like... dueling on motorbikes. And then I never watched any of the other ones, really. Yeah. 5Ds, yeah. I never watched it. You clearly watch Duel Master because it's Magic. I think it's designed by the same creators or something. But no. Every time we're talking about anime, I feel like I'm in the wrong community because I'm not a weeb. Are you really not a weeb, RBX? Yeah, we are deep in the anime, bro. Reigns is the best. I did not like Reigns. I tried watching Reigns. You know why I tried watching Reigns? Is because that was when I was making Yu-Gi-Oh content and I wanted something to talk about with my chat. I did not like Reigns. I thought I was a Reigns stinker. I did not like it at all. Is watching cartoons also a weeb? I think if you liked Avatar: The Last Airbender, you probably would like anime a lot for similar reasons. Psychopass. I watched Psychopass. Psychopass is cool. I never watched more than the first iteration though. I think. That looks pretty decent. We got Wit. I could date. I think I'm just gonna date. Ed, and Eddie was the bomb. I saw this one tweet of King of the Hill with Japanese dub. And someone said it was like, you know, this is basically like a slice of life anime. I'm like, huh. That's an interesting take. I think it's more like Shin-chan, right? Or those type of anime. Bobby-kun. Ooh, Hajime no Ippo. Would you make a 3x3 for content one time? That'd be funny. A 3x3? A 3x3 would be funny. I don't know. It would. It's hard to make like one 3x3. %90 of the time Rednu's talking about anime, I don't know what he's talking about. Wait, hold on. No, Hajime no Ippo is really good. If you are a dude, you should watch Hajime no Ippo, like 100%. Everyone should watch Hajime no Ippo. I think it's so fucking good. Megalobox is pretty good too. Megalobox is good, but it's like really slow. Or really short. The manga for Hajime no Ippo has gone so bad recently. Really? Is it that bad? What about Dandadan? I liked. I didn't finish Dandadan, but I did like what I saw. Some of these strings suck. I guess I'm doing this. I really want more power. I think these balls are good too. I'm like kind of done with stamina, I feel. Rest. Rest? With that? I could do wit. Or this. Cinderella Grey logo is pretty much an homage to the Ippo logo. I really think so too. I feel like I get a lot of Ippo vibes from Cinderella Grey. I get so much Ippo vibes. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Like, I don't know if it's entirely, but I get so much Ippo vibes. Is it gray with an A? I guess it does kind of look like it. Yeah. Is umamusume considered a legit sports anime though? Yeah. I think every critic of umamusume says it's like one of the best sports animes out there. Do you know the manga is still going? Yeah, the manga's still going. Yeah. The manga's still going. I guess the manga right now sucks. That sucks. But, like, Hajime no Ippo, the whole, like, climb, him, becoming, I don't know. It's not really spoiler. He becomes a really fucking good featherweight, right? It's insane. And also, like, it's not just Ippo, because they also go into the other cast, too, like Takamura, right? It's really just so good. Such a good anime. So Rednu is between 36 and 42. Why? Why? I was introduced to Hajime no Ippo maybe in high school. My cousin introduced it to me. And what was funny was that he's the type of person who would never ever watch anime. He's the type of person who would never watch. He was normie as hell, you know, very very normie. But he showed it to me. He's like, "This is the only anime I've ever watched, and it's the best one." I was like, "Okay, I'll watch it," and it was good. He was right. It was pretty fucking good. What about the anime where MC being Chunibyo whispering "I am atomic"? You don't know the name of it? Do I know the name of that anime? I forget. It's like something Eminence of Shadow or something, right? Eminence of Shadow? Eminence in Shadow. Okay. I heard it was pretty good. It's like on a weird streaming site though, and I didn't really want to do that. So, and I'm like way too. I can't be asked to pirate anime anymore. I just can't be asked. Like I can't be asked to pirate anime anymore. So I don't. Rednu already gave away his age. Talking about Haruhi. Okay, late June. Okay. Let's wait then. You have too much stam? Yeah, I think so too. You keep up with any anime besides Zuma right now? No. I watched Orb very recently, but that's not keeping up with anything. And it's really good. I even have the manga for Orb. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. Here we go. No! No way! No! How the fuck do we lose everything? What? I don't think I wonder if I auto-filled. How do we lose everything, bro? I did autofill. Look. Well, this run's over. It was glue for a while? No, my speed's pretty good. I don't know. I can't really get my power up because I need power sparks. Low wit and power. I think the wit's okay. I thought we said 600 wit. Can't really get it though. Really? Okay. Okay, we need like power, and wit for sparks. I definitely don't need any stamina. I don't think. For sparks? Yeah. What do you mean? I need power or wit for sparks on the next run, yeah. You don't need the stam card, let's be honest. I need like a golden heal. I think I do need the stam card. I hate JJK. That's the one anime I hate. Bro, what? Why? What the fuck? I don't understand people hating JJK. There's okay. The one criticism I think JJK
今日はやる気である
ought to have is like it goes a little too fast. I think it goes a little too fast. It streamlines a lot of stuff, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of like the stuff that it streamlines is typically boring. Like I've never really watched all of Naruto, right? Because it kind of
レー
gets
スに絶対
it's kind of just like a snooze sometimes, you know?
注目の一番人気
I like season 1, I hate everything after that.
実力は完全に上
What happens at the start of season 2?
狙い定めた結果を撃ち落とせたため
It's too much filler. Wait, you guys don't like JJK? That's crazy. I thought JJK is like super accessible. It's super accessible. It's pretty good. It's not like the best, no, but I mean it's pretty good.
疲れがな少しばかり疲れが
It's a normie show. It is a bit of a normie show, yeah, for sure. JJK Zero is so good too. I like JJK Zero.
狙い定めた結果を
Are you familiar with Tensura? Yeah. I kind of fell off on it though. And I think I fell off before it got really good. But yeah, I fell off on it. Horror anime? Nah, I'm not. I don't think I've watched too much horror anime. I don't actually even know of any horror anime. Really.
一致団結して
Besides like that one really popular artist getting an anime, and I don't know if it was actually even good.
栄光は我らの手に
Meiruko-chan, it's peak. Junji Ito, yeah. Higurashi. I've never watched Higurashi, but and I don't know like what it is or
見る
like
べきま
I think it's supposed to be like it was a visual novel or some kind of game. But it has good songs. And it seems like it's a classic, so I mean eventually I would want to watch something like that,
レ
but
ースに絶対
I don't know. Higurashi would be a good horror anime.
実力は完全に上位ですね
狙い定めた結果を撃ち落とせたため
The author of Higurashi is the same author who wrote Silent Hill F. Really?
帯も締め直して
Yeah, I don't know if it's... I really don't think there's a lot of anime horror. There are anime thrillers, but definitely not a lot of anime horrors.
共同ミッション
Higurashi disturbed me so much as a kid, I had to wait a few years to try it again. Damn. School Days? I saw a little bit of it, yeah.
注目の一番人気12番シンボリル
Yo, Terratuna, thank you for the 2 months prime. Or is like Sayano Uta? Yeah, yeah. But that's like a visual novel. I don't think they have... Do they have an anime adaptation? If they do, it's probably not talked about. Or shit. Summer Rendering was good? Oh, I heard about that one. I want to watch that. Dude, there's so much anime. Not enough time to watch it, though.
いるべき的はすでに見えている
School Days is like... the eye patch girl, right? And like, just like... It's kind of like Final Destination, but anime.
体の底から気力が
That's another one. Oh, that's another?
シンボリ・ルドルフ。
キラリと光るものを持っている私一押しの馬娘ですね。
Oh, is School Days the hentai?
できそうですね。
Oh. I did not watch that. I did not watch that.
次こそ頂点を取ってみせる。
注目の3番人気。
まずまずの結果だな。
Dude, how am I dying?
注目の3番人気、13番。次こそ頂点。
I'm front running. I lost by a
注
neck?
目の3番人気、17番。
狙いすぎる
What?
撃ち落とせたかな。
This game fucking sucks. It just wants to take my clocks. Well, that wasn't the best. It's okay. But I definitely... I don't know. Don't I want this stamina? Or no? 330? $780 is enough? What? Since when? I mean, we didn't even get groundwork, did we? Okay. So many hints, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go for a parent. We need medium. I could get tether, but front runner. There's not that many front runner skills that I got, unfortunately. I guess we'll do that. Oh, early lead. Yeah. Okay. It's not right-handed. I know, but she's not running, so. She's not running. We don't have groundwork. All those skills, and we only got 2 whites. What? It's crazy. All those skills. Holy shit. Kita-san banner preview. Okay. Alright. That's true. We're not doing Scorpio Guide. I'm not doing Scorpio Guide today. I'm definitely not doing that. I'm just gonna be late to the Scorpio Guide.
イベントミッションはこちらでガス。何から始めればいいべ。貴重限定ミッションだ。
Alright, well, we're gonna do another run. And I gotta do the Kita-san banner preview. So I get over here. But I need to take a quick piss. Give me 1 second.
奇跡を見せようとする私に希望を
Give me a bit. Or not. Studio mode.
待ちかねたほいだやらやらですよしせっちゃんよしたたよしイエーイよしイエーイももどややむむむむむえいえいむむむむむえいむむむむむえいえいむむむむえいえいえいえいあれなイベントやってますよミッションもここだよクリアするぞよーしみんな張り切っていこうせーのえいえい尻尾もふわふわでかわいいねお耳もぴょこぴょこかわいいねマスカレタホイだ私ってねってね見て見てお姉ちゃん応援してます頑張ってくださいだってよーしお姉ちゃん頑張っちゃうぞ待ちかねたほいだやらやらですよしせっちゃんよしたたよしイエーイよしイエーイももどややむむむむえいえいむむむむえいむむむえいえいむむむえいあれなイベントやってますよミッションもここだよクリアするぞよーしみんな張り切っていこうせーのえいえい尻尾もふわふわでかわいいねお耳もぴょこぴょこかわいいねマスカレタホイだ私ってねってね見て見てお姉ちゃん応援してます頑張ってくださいだってよーしお姉ちゃん頑張っちゃうぞ
You know what we should do? I have an idea. I think what we should do is I feel like, you know how Discord, right? We have the daily reacts. I wonder if it would work better if it was like a Twitter community. You know? I wonder if it would work better because then it would kind of work like Reddit in a way that I'm pretty sure what I would see is like whatever floats to the top, right? And what's liked, or whatever. Because I feel like with the Discord, I have the voting system, but nobody uses it. I'm just letting you know I'm not posting on Twitter. Twitter ew, they could compliment each other. I deleted my Twitter in 2016. Please don't make us use Twitter. Okay. Alright. Sounds like a bad idea. Alright, no problem. No problem.
さ
Alright.
すがのブライアンも驚くかなちょっと試してみたいな
Let me see. Game Tora.
母の舞台以
X.
前よりも
Yeah,
っと
true.
魅力的に見えたよきっと今も上を目指し続けてるんだね
Yeah, I know. There's I think the global guide
サプ
maker
ライズした時
is talking about like how you might not want to pull it. I think you still want to pull it.
やめら
I've
れないよ
already kind of
ね
decided. Get a curator for your reacts? Yeah. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Well, I have the mods, but I don't think the mods... The thing is, I don't think my Discord mods watch my stream. It's pretty funny. Most of my Discord mods do not watch my stream. And so I don't know what they would exactly curate. Yeah. Only I did? Yeah, RBX does. But yeah, let's take a look. We got Kitasan Black and El Condor Pasa, isn't it? And for Uma, we have Tosin Jordan. For Uma, we have Tosin Jordan. And that's it, right? Okay. Tosin Jordan. 10, 10, 10. There you go. 10, 10, 10. Pop and polish. Get hyped and increase velocity when pressured by or passing another runner while well positioned on the final straight. Okay. Final straight. Pretty big duration. Yeah, it has to be final straight. You could be second, third, and be pressured, or when you've overtook someone. But you have to be second or first. That's not horrible. Frontrunner C, pace chaser. Okay. Sure. Jordan, does anyone care? Mediocre skill. That skill looks rough. I don't like that skill at all. Overtake target time. I think it works well. I was gonna say as a front runner. It's okay, yeah. It's kind of whatever. Slick surge, medium straightaways, preferred position. On your left as a late surger. I don't know why she has a B as a late surger though. All I've got, which is fine. Race planner. Yeah, she could do both, right? She could do pace or late. You kind of pick and choose. She seems to be really wanting to be a late surger though. Despite having B. Because she has Slick Surge on her kit. Copa Republica Argentina. 3D nail art is healed. The bad... Oh, okay. Interesting. She gets a debuff, 3D nail art. That's a lot of stats. That's a lot of skill points. But, yeah. She only exists when evolved skills get updated, like Taishin. The evolved skills is making her a lot better. Yeah. Basically, Tosin Jordan's in a weird spot until the evolved skills come out. Well, I mean, she has Excel. She has medium straightaways. She has, whatever ulti. It's kind of mediocre. Yeah. And then, I guess when she gets her evolved skills. What is this one? First half in the final leg, your acceleration will increase and your stamina will slightly recover. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then trend planner. Leader pace or late. At a random point during the middle leg, your speed will slightly increase and your stamina will recover. Not bad. Those are pretty good. What's the speed increase? Nice. Okay. Sorry, Tosin enjoyers. She's kind of ugly. She's not ugly. Like Tachyon. I like late surgers, but she looks like she can't decide what she wants to be. She could do both. Yeah. She could definitely do both. It's a interesting concept. Who said that? Hide. Ida-san Black, El Condor Pasa. El Condor Pasa, like... she's a good card. 10% training effectiveness. Her multipliers are pretty good. 30 friendship. Her specialty priority is pretty good. And she does become more relevant. You have prepare to pass, up tempo, medium straightaways, pace chaser straightaways. Pretty good stuff. Pace chaser for medium race. It's pretty good. Killer Tunes is good. So this is a pretty good banner. I mean, it's definitely a really good pull. Killer Tunes was okay now. Yeah. It's it got buffed, basically. It basically got buffed. Okay. I mean, like, I don't really know. There's not too much to talk about except reviewing it, but it is... I think I'm good on talking about it. Let's do it. Why do you need a power card? Eventually, or like just during certain CMs. Or if you're Manhattan Cafe with 30% stam growth, good stam growth, like, that's good. You should not pull for Kita-san Black. I think it's good to talk about why some people would say you don't want to pull it. The reason why the person says that to not pull it is because in Make a New Track, the Umas are just not as a card, she's not as good. But it's still like hard to say like, oh, you should pick whatever else, like Machikane, right? Machikane, let's say you rolled for that, and then what? What would you do? I guess Guts for Mant. Is that what you would do? Yukino Bijin. And then like some wit cards. Make a new track. Power Sunday. What about Power Sunday? There's a Power Sunday. This one? People are not going to pull for Power Sunday. Speed NTR. It's free. Oh. Wit. There's no other free wit cards, right? I'd imagine it's like, I don't know, Daiwa, if you're playing wit. Do you play Guts Wit? A typical mat deck? Nice Nature Wit? Well, that's something you might want to borrow. Right? Does this have race bonus? If you're doing a full Guts build, you want 3 Guts, 2 Wit. For Wit, which one's race bonus? And they all seem to have race bonus, more or less. It's only 5%. Tachyon. Yeah, so yeah, 10%. Okay. So like, is that something you would do? NTR? Well, that's not like she's not close to right now, right? I think Machikana is around the corner. It's okay because if you use all free to play, it's still 50% with the Guts meta deck. Probably 2 speed. Yeah, so if you're playing 2 speed, right? Like, you're gonna play Kita-san Black, right? Shinko Windy time. Well, I don't have Shinko Windy. I don't have Shinko Windy. 4 Guts easily cap speed. So then what? We cut on the wit? I thought you don't play Kita-san in Mant. Well, my argument is that Kita-san Black would still be used by free-to-plays in Mant. Make a new track. Because, like, if you don't have Machikana Fukukitaru, then, right, you're gonna play Kita-san, no? Shinko Windy is not something everyone has. One 15% race bonus. You could borrow Machikane. I need to look at all the, like, be able to sort the cards. For race bonus, you know? Because it just says must have race bonus. It doesn't sort it, though. Sort by race bonus? Oh, you can. Oh, my bad. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, nice nature. Shinko Windy has some. Special Week has some. Which I guess is fine. That makes it pretty good then. Isn't Ayabe Guts 15%? Yeah. I think Ayabe Guts is going to be pretty good. Ayabe Guts is coming up later too. Not that one. Not that one though. I mean, it's so long to make a new track as well. Like, make a new track. Is that not March 5th? It's first year anniversary, right? Or no? And I guess people are gonna have Nariza Top Road. When is the next Kita-san banner after Mant? It's gonna be a while. Yeah, there's none. There's like a pity support card banner, but there's none. Even in Grand Live, Charles still uses KSB. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe you don't use it that much in Make a New Track. But you got 3 months to use it here. make a new track. I guess if you want, you're gonna borrow a Narita or Fukuki. Would you run both? I wonder. That's a good paid banner. What up, weeb? It's mainly for curve. You could run both, but curvature. Speaking of Kita-san banner, reminder that the viewer poll submissions is in Discord. Yep. Yeah, if you want to sign up for viewer polls, it's gonna be random lottery, obviously. But if you want to sign up, we'll do some viewer polls for stream. Okay, so Make a New Track is gonna have Narita Top Road for majority of it because it's gonna be right after. And so you're definitely gonna be like borrowing or playing Narita Top Road. Right? Narita Top Road is definitely better than Machikane during Mat, I think. I'm pretty sure. And also, you get Admire Vega. So that's a pretty good banner to roll in. You got 3 months to save for that, but she's so bad in every other scenario. Fuku's better. You don't get her max potential for mile or sprint Umas. Always use NTR for making a new track. I'm pretty sure it's because you could get fans very easily for making a new track. So you get 20% training effectiveness. But Fuku is good because you basically get a bunch of initial stats. Not for mile or sprint. Well, I wouldn't say Narita Top Road is a must pull. What is a must pull, I guess, or what you would want? Ideally is an Admire Vega Guts card, but it's an SR, and so like that's like really tough to target. Like, I don't have max limit break Shinko Windy, you know? There's free pulls on NTR banner? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so as far as like banners go, I wouldn't suggest Machikane Fukuki, right? She's pretty decent, but it's just... It's for Matt and one more scenario. If you're comparing NTR to KSB and Matt, KSB is going to be useful for every CM. What did you use your gold LB crystal on? I haven't used it yet. I don't think. I probably save it for like Ayabe, honestly. NTR falls off hard after Matt, for sure. But I think Machikane does hold a lot of value later, right? Still? I'd still say you want Kita-san Black, because for the scenarios outside of it, like, you could use it for Grand Live, like you were saying. Grand Masters? I mean, you could use... She's still really, decent. There's SSR Maru, June. Machikane is a PAL card. And you have June. When is June? For which? 1.5? That's 2 year. July. She gets replaced with Maru and June. But that's like mostly for frontrunner, right? If you're running frontrunner, you use both. But if you're running not frontrunner, you still run Maru? Hold your carrots to almond eye speed, true. Yeah, for pace is tachyon speed. Yeah. So I think, like, as a card, she lasts quite a bit. Okay, the next time you're trying to, like, replace her is Maruzenski. Machikane just doesn't hold that long. And, NTR definitely doesn't hold it. Is just Matt. It's just Matt. Summer was right before Light Halo and Tachyon. Fuku is cute at least, so there's Oshi card angle. Yeah. Okay, so because with Project Lark, what you have is El Condor Pasa, right? Yeah. And that's the Lark. This is the Lark scenario. That is March of 2027. This is March of 2027. It's crazy. Umamusume 3. Would you guys still be watching my stream in 2027? That's crazy. I guess we'll see. Initial power. If you're still bald, maybe? True. True. I'm still bald. 2027. Yeah. I think Kita-san Black card lasts for quite a bit. She's not immediately useful for making a new track. Definitely has cards if you're trying to min-max that you could replace with, but she's not bad. Kita-san Black has 5% race bonus. She's not totally dog, right? It's pretty good. You just need some of the better other race bonus cards to compensate, like a 15%, like someone said, which you could get over here. Shinko Windy is 10, I believe. Wait, who else has 15 race bonus? Oh, Ayabe, yeah, and Meyer Vega, which maybe you want to save your gold crystal for. Almond Eye. Almond Eye. SR Nishino? I don't think so. Alright. Or maybe? Marvelous Sunday. Yeah. Oh, SR Power Nishino Flower. Yeah. Okay. Hoko Tarumae. You got Sakura Chiyono. There's not that many, 15%. But Marvelous Sunday's free. Ayabe is another one, right? Yeah, Marvelous Sunday from next event. Here, I'll get these out. What's this? Boom. Okay. And then for events, right? think Japan. Marvelous Sunday. Okay, from this event. Is she good? Is it just for race bonus? January 4th. 1 Libra, nice. Mr. Pokey already burned out on Uma. How long will you last? But Mr. Pokey is burned out on Uma because he has Honkai Star Rail, Zenless to farm as well. I don't know if he plays CZN, but he has Honkai Star Rail. He already has like his main game, you know. That's why I don't give a fuck about Honkai Star Rail. I couldn't give. It's not my game. You know? He does CCN too? I thought he was saying like he doesn't play anymore, but maybe. Should we pull for Sunday? Sunday is a free card. Sunday is free. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's talk about it. We'll talk about Kita-san Black last because it's an interesting discussion. When is Tachyon? And Tachyon is October of 2026, so next, a little less than a year from now. A little less than a year from now. Where is the sub goal? Oh, am I? Oh, is it back? Is it right here? Okay. July, so half a year. Dang. And Maru? Is it around the same time? Oh shit. July and June. Tag is for Grand Live. I think Tachyon. Oh yeah. She hit server when Grand Live is live. She's Scenario Link. Friendship bonus 20 when the bond gauge is full. Holy shit. 35. Training effectiveness. So she get 40 training effectiveness. Or 40 friendship bonus. Really good training, especially priority. And 2 skill point bonus. Wow. On 50. Plus 2 SP is crazy. And she has head on and attack stance. Unstoppable. For a pace chaser, really good. No friendship gauge though. Yeah. Well, no, she does have 20, but it's pretty low. Pace it's on. NTR have 60 free pulls. Fuku have 50, 60 free pulls. Yeah, people are gonna pull here a lot. So like, you have 6 months for these two. If you're really into frontrunners, you want this one. If you're really into pace chasers, you want this one. I think in general, I think you guys said Agnes Tachyon's better in general. Tachyon have 100 free pulls. She's roaming. Agnes? Or Maru? Maru... Yeah, Maru has like... I guess 25 training effectiveness. With low specialty priority. Yeah. Maru have no free pulls, yeah. No race or fan bonus. Oh yeah, there is none. Definitely not for whatever. Make a new track. This one, I mean, it's pretty much, yeah, right as Grand Life. Guess my wallet is dying next year. Yeah. Well, it's in half a year. But, even then, you're not running Agnes and Marzensky in the same deck. Kita-san Black is, like, universal. And a good supplementary speed card. Up until maybe Project Lark, where you do have, El Condor Pasa. Right? Okay. I think we're good. Are you swiping? No. Project Lark. And the other one is Machikane. Machi. Tosin Jordan sub goal. We could call it 750. Not 700, but 750. Because we're at like 698, I think. Are we at 698? Light hello, same as Rico. You'll need light hello, same as Rico now. Oh, the trainer, yeah. Better make it 800. I think 750 is fair. We got a lot of subs. But I'm definitely not just pulling for Tosin Jordan because we got a lot of subs. There's a new trainer coming. I mean, eventually, yeah, for different scenarios. Absolutely. Alright, let's talk about it. Okay. Yo, what is up, YouTube? So today I want to talk about, should you pull for the upcoming banner? I know this is a little late. The upcoming banners, Tosin Jordan, and the support card banner, Kita-san Black, with El Condor Pasa. The long-awaited rerun for Kita-san Black is finally here. Should you pull for them, or should you skip? Let's find out. Before we do that, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Use code MAMBO for 10% off your gamer subs. Let's get right into it. So, we're going to talk about Kita-san Black last because she's the one that warrants the most discussion. A lot of discourse about it from, you know, various sides of the community. Definitely want to be able to take a look at it. But first, let's talk about Tosin Jordan. So, Tosin Jordan is an Uma that's in a bit of a weird spot. Obviously, if you're talking about between the two banners, which one should you pull? It's definitely not going to be Tosin Jordan for most players unless you really, really like her. As far as that goes, is she a good Uma? Is she a good Oshi pick? Right? Definitely not a must pull. Okay, well, she has 10%, 10, 10 for speed, power, and guts. Not bad in terms of growth. What she is as a character is someone that kind of can choose to be a pace chaser or a late surger. As a pace chaser, she has access to race planner. She has access to, well, that's pretty much it. Race planner as a heal. As a late surger, which weirdly enough, she's a B rated. She has access to on your left for acceleration, which is pretty nice. And all I've got is for medium distance tracks. So she can do a little bit of both. basically, for the strategy. And whatever kind of fits her situation. For pace, it seems like she's easy enough to do for long. For late, you could do for medium or for long, depending if you can get the heal. Pop and Polish, if we take a look at this unique skill, is a skill that activates on the final straight, and it activates when you're well positioned. You can't be a front runner, unfortunately, but if someone is targeting you and you're second or third, you're on the final straight, you get a speed boost. Or if you are in the wave front, second or first, and you've overtaken someone on the final straight, you get another speed boost. It's not the easiest sort of unique skill to get. The benefit you get is kind of whatever, but you know, it's there as an end game velocity skill. It's totally okay. I would say it's a little mediocre in terms of how hard it is to activate and the benefit that you get out of it. That being said, she's totally fine. You have acceleration on her kit, a gold excel. You also have a golden heal on her kit for whenever you do need that. So she's definitely not a bad Oshi pick. On top of that, she has a secret event where if you clear this 50 skill point debuff, which is 3D nail art, I guess, you do get quite a bit of skill points and some stats. So not too bad. Definitely an Oshi pick. Definitely someone to pick only if you really, really like Toast and Jordan, because there's a lot of banners coming up and a lot of good cards there as well. So let's go ahead and talk about that. The support card banner is going to feature El Condor Pasa, the SSR power card that's been there since the launch of the game, and Kita-san Black, who you've heard, very, very good card from the way beginning, right? Not necessarily from launch, but when her banner came out, everyone, including me, told you to pull her. I also told you not to pull her. There's been a lot of discourse, so let's talk about it. So, El Condor Pasa. El Condor Pasa SSR power card. Now, this card is pretty good. And I think definitely because you have this banner featuring both of these cards, this is one of the best banners to pull on because it features both El Condor Pasa and Kita-san Black. Power cards are not very strong in terms of right now for Unity Cup, but when you look at her as a power card, and if you do need a power card, and this is a card that will come up in upcoming scenarios and CMs, you do have Killer Tunes, which is buffed. It's a good medium distance velocity skill right now. You also have access to 2 green skills, help you out with groundwork. And as far as the skills that she does provide, she has Prepare to Pass, Up Tempo, Medium Straightaways, Pace Chaser Straightaways. So for a Pace Chaser medium distance sort of Uma, she provides a lot of good skills. On top of that, like for max Zimmer Break over the course of the game, you know, she's a launch card, which you might be able to work towards. You have 10% training effectiveness. You have good specialty priority, 20 on the unique effect, which is a multiplicative effect with the support effect over here, 50. She has 10% race bonus, which is pretty nice for like make a new track, though probably is a bit of a stretch if you're going to be playing a power card for that scenario. But that said, just has really good solid multipliers, really good solid specialty priority, and great training effectiveness. There's not really a lot you could say that's bad about this card except that it's a power card, but that will have its relevance in the future. Moving on, you do have Kita-san Black. Kita-san Black is going to be the card that I think you should pull. Going back a little bit for El Condor Pasa, if you do have Maximum Break Kita-san Black, just so like we have the scenario sort of ironed out, this is not a card you would pull for simply because it's El Condor Pasa. If you have a Maximum Break Kita-san Black, right? If you have a Maximum Break Kita-san Black, or if you have a 3 Limit Break Kita-san Black, or if you could get those, either of those, then you're not pulling for this banner. You're not pulling for El Condor Pasa. Let me just make sure that's abundantly clear. But for Kita-san Black, going back to Kita-san Black, this card is, long story short, just the ultimate supplemental speed card for the immediately upcoming scenarios. But moving forward from that is still a very solid core speed card for the upcoming scenarios. And up until we do get Make a New Track, which is still like 3 months out, this is a top tier speed card for sure. Okay, Kita-san Black, why is she so good? Well, essentially we're gonna want to max Limit Breaker, or at least 3 Limit Breaker. And if you do, you have good training effectiveness, or sorry, specialty priority from this unique effect multiplying with this, right? It's not a straight up multiplication 20 times 40, but it has a multiplicative effect. You have power bonus, which is very desirable. You have 10% training effectiveness, which means she'll buff every training that she lands on very, very well. And the multipliers, or I'm sorry, 15% training effectiveness. The multipliers for friendship bonus and mood effect are also really good. The hints that she provides is good. Corner recovery, everyone almost needs that for medium or long distance. Corner adept, long corners for long distance. Front runner straightaways, focus, like she just provides it all. On top of that, she has great events. You have mood up on the first chain. You have a choice between energy mood or straightaway adept, which is a good skill now. On the third chain, you have Professor Curvature, which is a very, very good mid-race velocity skill, right? Especially on long distance tracks, this is especially good. So she provides it all. She has the best sort of skill hints that she provides, the best sort of events that she provides, the a huge amount of agency in terms of like whether or not you need heals or you need the skills. She kind of just does it all. You want to try and get 3 Limit Break, which is 4 total copies, right? Because you need the base form, then 3 Limit Breaks on top of that. You could do that with Rainbow Crystals. You could do that with the voucher cards upcoming as well. Right now, I believe you got 1 voucher card and 1 crystal, and you can work towards the next crystal through events, right? And I believe there is a first year anniversary voucher that you must pay for. I believe in a different video I said that you'll get this for free. You're not going to get this for free. It's going to be through a sort of package that you get that you can use to redeem Kita-san Black. And if you have 3 Limit Break, it's good. If you get max Limit Break, it's definitely better. But like 3 Limit Break is what you need it to be in order for it to be very good and usable. Before that, it's not very good or worth running at all because she doesn't get specialty priority, which makes it really hard for her to land on the training you need her to land on. Kita-san Black, again, is very good. And there is an argument, there is discourse right now that is saying that Kita-san Black is not worth pulling. The argument, and I feel like it's very important to like make sure that you're aware of like why that is being talked about so that you can consider it and make the best decision for yourself and your determination. Kita-san Black is not the meta card for upcoming scenarios. If you're taking a look at like upcoming scenarios like Make a New Track or Grand Live, you would use Kita-san Black as a supplemental, but there is another card that will come out that is very good. But Make a New Track, Kita-san Black is not the meta card. Doesn't change how she is very usable. In Make a New Track, the upcoming scenario, what is really favored in this scenario for raising Umas are Guts cards are really good, and cards with a lot of race bonus. Why is because in Make a New Track, this scenario, which is free to play friendly by the way, but it's very, very long in terms of like the length. It usually you're looking at hour-long playthroughs for Uma runs. This scenario focuses a lot on racing. And so you're going to be racing a lot. You're going to have rivals. You're going to want to race a lot. And you're incentivized and basically rewarded for racing a lot. And so race bonus becomes an incredible statistic that Kita-san Black has only 5% in. And when you compare Kita-san Black to other cards like Machikana Fukukitaru, which has 10% race bonus, I believe, on max effectiveness, or maybe even, 10%, or Narita Top Road, who will be available almost immediately after Make a New Track comes out. who has 10% race bonus and good training effectiveness as well. Like, she's kind of lacking. You do want this other 5%, because you're trying to stack as much as you can. Kita-san Black has less in that. But that doesn't mean that she's unusable, and it doesn't mean that, like, she's, like, past the make a new track scenario. She still retains a lot of her usefulness. Outside of make a new track, where race bonus is not nearly as important, Kita-san Black is not necessarily the meta card, but she's still a very good card that you're going to be using to supplement your other speed cards. You're never just running one speed card, right? You're running like 2 or 3. And Kita-san Black is that perfect card for that, because she is a good stat stick. So, while Kita-san Black may not be the meta card, may not make it to certain builds for some people, I would still argue that for free-to-play, and especially if you are pulling for this banner, you're going to be running her. She is still a very good card outside of Make a New Track, and a very good supplemental card, and a core card up until 3 months when Make a New Track does come out. So, if you're taking a look at timeline for Machikana Fukukitaru, she does come out relatively quickly in terms of right here. She's going to be out in late January, early Feb, but I don't think this is a card that most people are going to pull. Machikana Fukukitaru is a card that you need to save a lot of carrots for. You kind of need to hit max limit break, and this card is a card that isn't very useful outside of Make a New Track. She does retain usefulness, I believe, in maybe Grand Live, but she's still not the meta pick for Grand Live, I would argue. And past that, I don't think she's very useful. Nadi the Top Road is a card that's pretty much only good for Make a New Track. She's going to come out pretty much as soon as Make a New Track comes out. That is going to be in like 3 months, I believe. Let me see over here. First year anniversary, March 5th, right? So a little more than 3 months, right? This card is pretty much only good for Make a New Track, and it's definitely not someone I would recommend you pulling so much on. That said, like, you will get 100 free pulls here, and I believe you'll get 100 free pulls for the Machikane Fukukitaru as well. So you're going to get some assistance in it. You know, you might get lucky, but I think Kita-san Black, the longevity of Kita-san Black extends all the way till Project Lark, which this is, we are in the second scenario, Alhado High or Unity Cup. There is Make a New Track, that's 3rd, 4th, 5th, up until Project Lark. So for 3 scenarios, you're going to have one of the best supplemental speed cards in the game. For Unity Cup, she's a core speed card that's the best, right? Is best in slot. I would say that's worth it. I would say that's the card you should be pulling for, especially if you're budget, if you're saving, right? If you're free to play, Kita-san Black is the card that you want to be pulling on. Okay. Sorry. Just a correction. 50 and 60. Sorry, my bad. So you'll get 50 pulls for Machikane Fukukitaru, right? And 60 free pulls for Nadi the Top Road, I believe. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So Kita-san Black, very good. If you're wondering, like, what replaces Kita-san Black, what sort of makes it obsolete, a lot of people would argue that Maruzensky for frontrunners would make it very, is a very good card that would come up. That's going to be quite a bit away from us. I believe that is going to be on June of next year. So that's like an entire 6 months, half a year. You also have, this is for frontrunners, by the way, a very meta card for frontrunners, Agnes Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon is going to be coming out when Grand Live comes out. It's going to be on a pretty good banner as well, because I believe she comes with Light Hello. Light Hello, this card, is basically like your Riko Kashimoto, but for Grand Live, right? This is gonna also be around that same time in July, right? But it's hard to say, like, this would be your core for a Pace Chaser. She has good Pace Chaser cards. Kita-san Black would still be like a good supplemental card. This will be your core for a front runner, and Kita-san Black is your second speed card likely that you're running on these scenarios. This still doesn't invalidate Kita-san Black, even though these are cards that you would run over her, I guess, right? By the way, with Agnes Tachyon, with the Light Hello, with the Grand Live scenario that would come out on July 8th, you are going to get 100 free pulls too. So you're going to get some help with that. And that's with the Project Lark, but the Grand Live scenario, which is the fourth one. Again, Kita-san Black retains a lot of usefulness up until Project Lark scenario, where she is completely power crept by El Condor Pasa. This speed card, which is going to be all the way over here. Let me see over here. All the way over here, 2.5 year anniversary, March of 2027, right? It's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time before she's completely power crept by El Condor Pasa. And this card is definitely very good. And you should, I guess, start saving now, but it's like, it's a long ways off. It is a very, very long ways off. So, all in all, and editor, if you're doing this, make sure you have this timestamp over here. All in all, just to sum it all up really quick, if you came here from a timestamp, what up? Kita-san Black, I believe, is a must pull in 80-90% of the scenarios, and for 90% of the player base, especially if you're free to play, if you're low budget, low spender. Kita-san Black is the card, the banner to pull on. I think Machikane falls off shortly after Grand Live. I think 90 to Top Road falls off on Make a New Track. And the other banners that are coming up, like, you want these cards, yes, but Kita-san Black is still going to supplement them, okay? So this is still the banner to run and the banner to pull on. And hopefully you guys are going to be able to get your 3 limit break, if not your max limit break eventually, okay? And yes, you do get free pulls. All right, guys, that should pretty much cover it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, I understand that there's discourse on both sides of it, so, you know, feel free to take a look at the comments, make your own decision. Leave a like and sub, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Comment down below if you want a Scorpio guide. We're gonna do a Scorpio guide, okay? It's like, but it's just not right now. All right, let me go ahead and get that to my editors. Boom. Pass it over. Okay, it's getting there. You got it? Okay. It's uploading. It's uploading. How do you feel about Expedition 33 winning the Game Awards? That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Bye, YouTube. Yep, bye, YouTube. I can't build a Fuku Kitaru if I use Fuku card. That's not fair. True. Scorpion Guide. Use your past medium CM Umas. Be happy. Yes, true. Guys, you don't need to, like, make another Uma, okay? Just run your previous ones. Who cares? Who cares? Alright, let's do, dang, dude, it's 3 a.m. Okay, guys, I think I do have to hop off. I think I do have to hop off. Yeah. I'm gonna hop off for the night, because I'm gonna hop off, guys, because we have the Kita-san Black banner coming out tomorrow. We'll do this real quick. We have the Kita-san Black banner coming out tomorrow. We're gonna do viewer polls. I definitely want to. Wait. What? Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. The El Condor pasta is pretty good, but yeah, it's compared. Or if this is like for Toast and Jordan, yeah. Waiting for the Suzuka shorts, yeah. Sleep and eat well. No, yeah. Kita-san Black, skip. Easy skip. Easy skip. Easy skip. Anyway, how many submission for Kita-san right now? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't checked. When I get it, we're just gonna run the wheel and do it. Feel free to do it if you want. If not, that's fine too. Yeah. Anyway, I think we have a lot. I gotta hop off. I think just so. Well, actually, let me do my polls. I think after tomorrow's stream, guys, after like the Kita-san Black, I think I'm gonna take like a couple days off. I'm just gonna I'm gonna reserve a couple days just for myself. I might stream like something else or in the morning, do a short one. I don't know. I'm still trying to like stream every day. I would love to be able to stream every day, but I think I'm gonna give like after the Kita-san Black. We've been having back to back streams. I think after the Kita-san Black viewer polls, I'm gonna have like a couple days where I just kind of not put pressure on myself to stream or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Can you do my polls, but I don't have any carrots? No. Yeah, just a couple days. He'll be back and he'll slowly be in Texas. True. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. You're not streaming Asahi High. Asahi High Futurity Stakes. When is that? Is that on the 20th? We might do it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not gonna put pressure on myself to do it. Yeah. Sunday in Japan time would be Saturday in global, or in global in West. I think so. I don't know. What's the next CM? The next CM is Scorpio, and that probably means that I'm not gonna have a Scorpio guide on time. Just so you know, just to give you a heads up. There are a lot of other content creators right now with the guide, and I'm definitely not giving up on making guides. I just don't know if I'm gonna have it on time. And so just giving you a heads up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. We gonna lose Scorpio Cup? No. But anyway, I need to hop off. I need to take a little bit of a break. And tomorrow we'll stream. And tomorrow we will do viewer polls for Kita-san Black. Alright guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Take care. Be safe. Have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Goodbye, Kick. 07s. Goodbye. What time? I'm gonna be on 7 p.m. Pacific. 7 p.m. Pacific, okay? 7 p.m. Pacific. Goodbye, Twitter. 07s YouTube. Love y'all. 07s. Thank you for watching.